$18 for cashews.
Is that a kilogram of cashews? Like how many cashews?
Like a bag, like one of those bags.
But you keep saying bag, but you're not giving me like a. It is £1.50, love.
80 pence.
Oh wow! So it's $1.50.
Yeah.
No, you're doing a good job of illustrating what an idiot is. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey everyone, welcome to Make Money Count. Today we're going to be talking about inflation.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So StatsCan came out with their monthly inflation report. We got the month of September, and we can pull it up here on the screen. Here's the chart from StatsCan showing you that CPI is up month over month more for sure than what they want. August was 1.9. Now we're at 2.4 on CPI. Ex gasoline, because although gasoline came down, it came down far more previously.
Right.
So on a month over month basis, the reduction was not pronounced, and therefore it was kind of a contributing factor. Anyways, the numbers that we're told that the Bank of Canada likes to look at, which I don't know. I don't remember we spoke about the speech that they had at University of Western Ontario, right, where they kind of said maybe those numbers aren't as important anymore. The median and trim numbers for CPI, those are trending a little higher too, 3.2% for median and 3.1% for trim. Okay, so in this chart, we've looked at this so many different times, but what I want you to pay close attention to is food. So food price inflation is proving to be the most sticky item in the CPI basket. And it is almost embarrassing.
It's crazy.
So, okay, let's just hold that for a second, okay? Now, here's what I want to talk to you about. You can pull this off. Here's what I want to talk to you about. For sure, this CPI number is not great for the Bank of Canada. I read almost every Canadian bank has a report as to what they think is going to happen on the 29th of October, which is when the Bank of Canada is announcing the next rate decision. Everybody thinks that the cut is still happening.
Right.
With the exception of CIBC, which just hasn't said anything yet.
Right.
So everyone sees real underlying weakness in the Canadian economy. Everyone believes that the Bank of Canada is positioning itself to be able to continue to cut rates, even in the face of what appears to be like a moderate increase in inflationary pressure. Nobody talks about food price inflation. Everyone just says, oh yeah, pesky food price inflation. Like there's an article in the Globe and Mail we can pull up. The Globe and Mail just basically discusses the fact that food price inflation is sticky. Some of the articles speak to, some of the things that I've been reading speak to reasons why food price inflation is occurring, but I kind of feel like it's the earmuffs version.
Right, of course. Right? Yeah.
Okay. Before we get into that, I just want to say, if you have a mortgage in Canada and you want to tune out of this when I start getting into talking about the oligopoly that is Canadian grocers, you got to get a variable rate. Please get a variable rate. Like at this point, I'm sounding the alarm bell. Like we're going to see a 25 basis point drop. And if we don't see it in October, which is highly unlikely, we're going to see more of them. Either way, we're going to see more of them. 2026 is going to be multiple rate drops. It's going to be just boom, boom, boom. Rate drops every day.
Bonanza.
Yeah, maybe not a bonanza, but at least two rate
like
drops.
A gathering, small gathering.
For sure, two rate drops are going to be happening.
And if you don't agree with taking a variable, tell us why.
Great idea.
We want to hear from you.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I just want to pull up the bond yields quickly. Bond yields as of the time of doing this are at like sub 2.6, 258. Bond yields are going to keep dropping. That bond yield chart kind of is showing you that it thinks the Bank of Canada is going to drop 25 basis points. we're going to see more drops. We're going to see lower bond yields. Lower bond yields are going to translate into lower 5-year fixed rate mortgages, lower fixed rate mortgages in general, including the 2 and the 3-year rate, are going to start impacting people's interest rate differential penalties on their existing mortgages. It's going to be more expensive to break. And as the Bank of Canada starts pumping out stimulus in the form of rate cuts, Canadians will unfortunately be either locked into fixed rate mortgages for the remaining terms, or they'll be forced to pay penalties that are unnecessarily high because they could have broken their mortgages sooner.
Right.
And first thing you do when you want to break your mortgage is speak to somebody, speak to a mortgage broker. And if the mortgage broker is looking out for your best interests, the first thing they're going to do is go to your existing lender and try to work something out with your existing lender to minimize that penalty or eliminate that penalty so that it doesn't exist for you. And I'm sure everyone kind of understands this intuitively, but if you're negotiating with somebody, your bank in this case, your big, evil, monstrous,
scary, hairy,
oligopolistic scumbag bank that wants nothing but the worst for you, unless you're an investor in it. But if you're negotiating with your bank, better to negotiate with them when bond yields haven't dropped further and their number that they're negotiating with isn't increasing. Better to negotiate with them pre-increasing rate.
Right.
Because their position is just going to strengthen.
Yeah.
So just anyways, I
negotiate with somebody.
Yeah, I got to hammer that home, right? I got to hammer that home. Okay. Now, 2023, the Competition Bureau issued a report about the grocers in Canada, essentially saying, yes, it's an oligopoly. Yes, we've got a big problem. Yes, that's the reason for sticky prices. Yes, there's a ton of profit taking. And no, it will not stop because of the anti-competitive actions of the existing well-entrenched grocers in Canada. Do you know what we did with that report?
Threw it in the garbage?
Well, no, I'm asking, do you know? Because I don't think anybody knows what was done with the report.
No.
I don't think anybody knows.
That's crazy.
Think anybody knows. Yeah. So it's basically just business as usual for the grocers. And where else than a country like Canada can grocers like the guys that are selling tomatoes and bread? Where else but here can they be lecherous and celebrated for it?
Yeah, it's nuts.
Food price inflation is killing Canadians.
We should start a grocery store.
Oh, man.
We got enough things on the go.
Yeah, like a grocery store. We'll probably get snuffed out by like Mr. Soapy.
Yeah.
He's gonna shiv us in the back.
Bob blah blah.
Who knows what's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what happens. They just get bought, right?
Yeah.
Like that little Asian lady that owned TNT. Like,
right.
We're buying you.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna at some point we're gonna have to do something about it.
Right.
But we won't. We're going to rely on the federal government to do something.
And they're not.
The federal government doesn't even want to let the Americans sell us cheese because they want to keep our cheese billionaire rich.
Mr. Soropo, was it? What is it?
Saputo.
Oh, boy. Well, listen, I have something fun that I cooked up for us.
With overpriced groceries?
Yeah, exactly. I follow this comedian. Shout out Kyle Brownrigg. He's Canadian. Very funny. He's living in the UK right now. And what he does is he goes to the grocery store and he pulls up the Loblaws flyer. I mean, not Loblaws flyer. And he compares the prices
You're scared to say Loblaws?
I don't know. I don't want to get snuffed out by Bob Loblaw.
But you were okay to let me get snuffed out by Mr.
100%,
Soapy?
100%. And so I only wrote down 5 of them. And I ended with bread, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to start and I'm going to tell you how much the price is at Loblaws and you can tell me what you think it costs at Tesco. Shout out Tesco.
Can we guess both numbers or just going to tell me Loblaws? Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you Loblaws.
Whatever. This is your game.
So cherry tomatoes, $7.
How many of them? 3 or 7?
No.
I know what you're talking about. I buy those cherry tomatoes. Yeah. $7 for cherry tomatoes.
Yeah. At Tesco, it is
Do I have to say it in pounds or Canadian dollars?
Yeah, say like pounds or pence. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that kind of distorts things a little bit.
I mean, just times it by 2.
Is it 2 though?
Yeah.
I thought it was
pretty
less
much.
than that. Okay. How many pounds is it? It is £1.50, love.
80 pence.
Oh, wow. So it's $1.50.
Yeah. $1.50 Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cashews, a bag of cashews. Loblaws, $18. UK.
$18. How is that like a size of
Like
this room?
One of these things.
How many cashews?
I'm telling you, not a lot. Not a lot.
I mean,
I should have gone with I should have added grams of the food to this, but $18 for cashews.
is that a kilogram of cashews? Like how many cashews?
Like a bag, like one of those bags.
But you keep saying bag, but you're not giving me give me some like quantifiable amount.
You know what? Fine. I'll give you a quantifiable amount for the cashews right now.
You got to talk into the microphone, hey? Have you been here before? Is this your first time?
Okay, hold on.
I'm waiting, man. I'm assuming it's
680 grams.
Oh man.
680 grams of raw cashews, $18.
Okay. How much is that in the UK?
Yeah.
All right, love.
All right.
I think it's about £5.
No. £2.60.
It's again.
It's
$5.
$5 Canadian, yeah.
So I'm basically even me. So I'm going 33% of the price, and it's half off of that.
Yeah.
You got another one of these?
Blue cheese, like a triangle of blue cheese, $17.49.
Buddy. Like, how big is the triangle?
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you right now. The triangle is...
I love the way you put these things together. Like you're missing one very, very important ingredient.
I mean, we all know
to
what
the
a
equation.
triangle of blue cheese
We
looks
don't.
like.
Is it 250 grams? Is it 500 grams?
It is 350 grams.
Right in the middle, 350 grams.
Yeah.
The triangle.
350
So 350 grams. How much is it? $150? $17. It must be on sale.
$17.49.
350 grams.
Yeah, $17.49.
Jesus, it's like a precious rare earth fucking mineral.
Yeah.
Like, do they make laptops with that? Okay, so it's $17.49.
Yeah.
I like the psychological pricing there. Right?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it's
yeah,
$17.50. It's a no
yeah,
buy.
it's no way.
17 and it's 350.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm so disgusted now. 1750. How much is that in the UK? I'm trying to get it accurately here. I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
mate. All right. I'm ready. £2.
£2.75.
Yes,
Yeah,
finally I got
£2.75.
close.
Yeah. Okay, second last one, bacon.
Do you have any of the things that like you buy at the grocery store? on there?
Bacon.
Okay, bacon for sure.
Bacon. So a pound of bacon. Here, $10 at Loblaws.
Yeah. 375 grams. Okay, finally.
375 grams of bacon.
Okay.
In the UK,
How much is that at Loblaws?
$10 it says. But that's like the maple leaf. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, the one that had the listeria outbreak.
Yeah.
Shout out McCain.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the Brits love their bacon. All right, love. I'm going to go with £3.
£1.80.
£2.
£2. The last one, bread. Loblaws. Bread. Loaf of bread.
So bread is actually a rather interesting one.
Do you want me to explain what a loaf of bread looks like first, or how many
No.
grams it is?
No, you're doing a good job of illustrating what an idiot is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. This is actually great. So the bread one's interesting because George Weston Foods,
Right.
which is a totally unrelated company from the Weston-owned Loblaws,
Of course.
right? But George Weston Foods, they started out as a baker,
Right.
and they were involved in a bread fixing scandal.
Yeah.
Where they were fixing
Yeah.
the price of bread, which obviously doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Please, people. So it's interesting. How much does a loaf of bread cost at
Yeah.
Loblaws? Tell us.
$4.29.
$4.29.
Yeah.
And how much does it cost in the UK is what I'm going to answer, right?
Mhm.
All right then, love.
All right. Chip, chip, cheerio.
Get down to your local shop and you get a loaf of bread for £1.50.
55 pence.
Oof.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, like in Greece,
Mm-hmm.
and not in Athens, but I don't know that it would be much different. Like in Greece, you go to the local bakery and you would get like a freshly baked loaf of bread from the morning, and it's like between 30 and 40 euro cents,
Yeah.
which is like
90 cents.
not
80
not a
cents.
dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So food price inflation, clearly not driven by profits.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having us.